My ministers will also proceed with the introduction of digital ID that will modernize how citizens interact with public services.
All right, birthday. How it work out? Try, Kala, how about now? Try by time, Kakadash. The one that's the apostle, great mills, and we will. Their dictation, I'm going to put to the truth, the call to four corners of the earth. To the fear and power, Yahweh, shall try to the hope will let. To the word we call God's name, Howard, to the word we call Christ, name, Howard Shy. If you really like, that's consistent of the so called Negro, Latino, American, Indian, those are line descendants, go back to the total tribe of Israel. Due to the scattering among the nations, the call to four corners of the earth. This is Mahalia Call from the Great Millstone, Los Angeles camp of the Inland Empire region, back from another lesson. And I will now style and will be edifying to the fear and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Yahweh Kakadash, which is the Holy Spirit. And this has to do with King Charles, all right, of the UK, England, all right, about the digital ID.
My ministers will also proceed with the introduction of digital ID.
So you see they're moving forward with their plan, and they're going to start escalating faster and faster, all right, for property's sake, all right. Revelation 13, all right, concerning the MOTB being made mandatory, but right now, the beast is speaking, all right. The beast is speaking right now, okay, because they want to accomplish this new world order, all right. It's Revelation 13, and 15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and call that, right, they're speaking right now, all right. They're speaking the plan of bringing about this technocracy, all right, the new world order to rule the people, the population, all right, through AI, by the way, with that implantable chip inside of your body, all right, to surveil you, to track you, to monitor you, and call that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed, all right. And the brother has brought this out about kill, all right, because you could be, look at this.
Strong's G 615, apartino.
All right. Apo, all right, it's the root word Apo.
Strong's G 575, apa.
All right, a separation, all right, a separation of a part from the whole, all right, of any kind of separation of one thing from another by which the union or fellowship of the two is destroyed. All right, because you gonna be separated from society, all right, because society is gonna be locked in to a digital space, all right. Everything will be controlled digitally, all right. That's why they set up the Internet of Things, all right, smart cities, all right, the Internet of Body, all these stuff tie in together, digital ID, to lock you into a new society, all right, which is gonna be the New World Order, all right, the NWO, all right, and that gonna be the only way you gonna be able to participate, live, buy and still eat, all right, in the new society that they're creating. So right now they're setting it up, all right. All right, the smart city is being set up, the digital ID is being set up, everything's going digital. You got mobile banking. All right, now you have your license. I know here in California you can have your driver's license on your Apple Pay app. All right, so everything is being digitized. All right, and if you're not a part of that, get down with the system, you can be separated. All right, like the movie Demolition Man. All right, them people were separated from society. They were living underground. Okay. He thought he was going to create a new world, all right, by way of technocracy, all right, the internet state, internet body, all right, smart city, all that. And he called it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. All right, so you working, not working, in jail, not, everybody could be presented to take that MOTB, the RFID chip, the implantable device, in order to be a part of the system. To Steve and Mark, which is the Charagma, all right, which is an implantable physical device in their right hand on their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that has the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So that's the only way you can be able to maintain, all right, in the society by having that MOTB, that RFID chip, all right. And this is what they want to accomplish, all right. As Micah 2:1, woe to them that devise iniquities, all right, their evil plan, and work evil upon their bed. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hands, all right. So they have the means and the power that Yahweh try to have blessed them with to do these things on the left-hand side. All right, they come up with these ideas. Ultimately, the Lord give them these ideas and these plans to carry out, all right, for prophecy's sake, all right. And this is what they're trying to devise, to bring about the controlling of the people with this wickedness, all right. It's wickedness and crazy idea to chip everybody to control them. All right, because he's trying to create his own heaven. All right, he's trying to create his own world. All right, outside of the Lord Yahweh Shai. But it's not going to work. All right, and it's not going to be successful at it. Okay. Psalm 2:1, why do the heathen rage? All right, the other nations, all the nations outside of the nation of Israel. All right. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? All right, look at the word rage. Hebrew word is ragash. All right, to be in a tumult, commotion, to conspire, plot. All right, so they're conspiring, all right, to bring about, all right, and plotting. All right, look at the word plot. Conspiracies. A plan made in secret by a group of people to do something illegal or harmful. All right, that's illegal. All right, that's against the Most High, Yahweh. All right, and they're doing it in secret. All right, but they do put it out, and they have to tell you what they're gonna do before they do it. All right, but they do it deceitfully. All right, they put in entertainment, film, all these different stuff. They push that entertainment, sci-fi, but it's real. All right, but it's a conspiracy. Okay, conspire. All right, plot, act together, make secret plans jointly to commit an unlawful or harmful act. All right, and that's what they're doing. All right, they come together. All right, all these different nations to conspire against Israel. Ultimately, they want to put Israel back into slavery. All right, they want to put Israel in a perpetual slave. All right, to try to get their birthright back, but it's not going to work. All right, not going to happen. All right. They come together. All right, in the same book, several chapters later, chapter 83. All right, keep not thou silent, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh, below thy enemies, which are these other nations, make a tumult. All right, look at this word tumult. All right, the Hebrew word is Hamah. All right, to murmur, growl, war, cry aloud, to be boisterous. All right, a person, event, or behavior noisy, energetic, cheerful, rowdy. Turmoil, all right? And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. All right, first and foremost, that hated Edomite, don't call white people. All right? And then the rest of the nation follows. They that take crafty counsel against thy people and consult it against thy hidden ones. So they will teach that they devise crafty schemes with this plot against you, against your people. They conspire against your precious one. All right, who the precious one? Israel. All right, and the crafty is what? Aram, to be subtle. All right, prudent. All right, so they very careful and all right, it's precise as to be difficult to analyze or describe. All right, because they do it so, it's like, to be subtle, it's like you're doing it to where it can't be figured out. All right? But it's him the whole time. That they have instead come and let us cut them off from being a nation. They want to do away with Israel. They try to get the birthright back. All right? They think by putting us in a perpetual slavery that could do away with the nation of Israel. All right? And it's not going to work, though. So being a nation that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance, for they have consulted together with one consent. All right, they agreed. They are confederate against thee. All right, I ain't going to list the nation, but pretty much all the nations. All right. Hebrew consulted is the ice to abide, consult, give counsel. All right, that's why they have the WEF, the Bilderberg, all the Trilateral Commission, the Council 300, all these that come about, bringing about ideas and ways and plans and schemes and plots to come up against the children of Israel. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much it on that. So this kind of
Once again,
all right, on Chef Ali.
9 ministers will also proceed with the introduction of
So this is on this guy bringing about for your safety. When they try to take pieces and staples instead of destruction shall come. Okay? So this system is coming very quickly. All right? So with that, shalom.